Hello friends. It's Saturday. Haven't really done much of anything productive. But it's very cold outside. It is too cold outside. And I walked to Salvation Army. Which is like a block away if you cross the street. And then went to Culver's and watched an entire movie on my phone. Because why not? I got food, I got ice cream, and I watched a movie. What are you gonna do on a Saturday? Not much. I intended to upload yesterday's video on time, but I was spending time with my siblings, so I didn't. But I did it this morning. It was a weird encounter I had with a piece of expressionism, we'll call it. We don't need to call it anything else because I have some opinions about it, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. It is so cold outside. It's supposed to be up in the like mid to upper 30s and then get up to the 40s by the end of this next week, but for now we're in the teens and I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for cold to be the norm, especially because October was so nice and the beginning of November was in the 50s and 60s and I loved it. What can I say? I would prefer that it always be 70 degrees and sunny. But I'm not leaving Iowa, so that's never gonna happen. Because I am unwilling to throw away my Midwestern experience and move to somewhere like California, where it's already overpopulated and nobody wants other people to move there. At least in Iowa and other places in the Midwest, we welcome people because we aren't overpopulated and we're just generally more welcoming. Yeah, I think that's why it is, because we're generally more welcoming. We may be more racist and more homophobic, but at least we're working on that. This is turning into a more negative thing than I thought it was. Those of us who are not racist or homophobic would like to welcome anyone who would like to move here. Feel free. Ignore the people who don't treat everyone equally and with respect, because we're working on them. And at some point, they're going to die. As morbid as that is, they're going to die. And then hopefully... Oh my goodness, this is terrible. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off before I say anything even more terrible. I'm just gonna say, I have hope for the Midwest to become a more accepting, less bigoted place. And I do think it is because the people in my generation and the generation after mine are going to be leading that charge. I do believe it's going to happen. Anyway.